Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Wildermyth. Last time we left off, we needed to get down here so we can follow Gilligan and actually get Gilligan back, but we got a sick transformation for Duncan, which was awesome, so let's go ahead and just start scouting some more things. Evander and Kest do need to heal up, so... Grimly glowing. Something about this force speaks to me. Let me guess, it's about mortality, I suppose. How things grow up only to wither away. And we press on against the torments of time, may all break eventually, consumed by history. Alas, yon sadness. Oh yuck, hey, something died over here. Stand aside, Kest. Let me look. Corpse used to be a small wolf, or possibly an iron fox. Something didn't just die, something exploded in a shower of carnage. The light inside it, a glowing crystal. No time to be squeamish, that thing could be a magical spell shard or something. Yeah, let's see. Duncan bends down and pulls the shard free, cutting still clinging sinew away with his knife. Then he goes suddenly still, staring at nothing. A booming voice comes out of him. An ancient law in the forest sleeps. Uh-oh. Beware your greed, gods play for keeps. Did I say something? Come on, I have to wash this nasty thing off. Well, we got a spell shard. I unfortunately can't equip it. Duncan cannot equip it, and for some reason I can't put it on anyone else. So that's unfortunate. I really wish I could give that to, like, Tyros or something. But no, only Duncan can have it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. What could I build here? Spell threads and heartwoods. Spend one legacy point. Let's go. Kest still needed to heal up anyway. Alright, let's go. Good. Alright, scattered. What's there? Got a cold campfire built, but it never burned. It's like Gilligan's work. My eyes might just be longing for him at this point. Any insight? If it's his, at least we know he's alive. Should have scattered it, even if he had to leave suddenly, if he built it at all. I don't know, something's not right. Something hasn't been right, as we just hope we find him soon. I really don't see it. And I'll never be able to. Come on, Gilligan, this place is dangerous for us both. Alright, yeah, you can see us going about our adventures. Lurking Gorgons. We'll take them out really quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. Weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. Because we're getting closer. Over here. Ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. Thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Evander's approach. He notices a wound at the base of its neck. Something in there, a blue... looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers, let me try and dislodge the seed. Better to kill it now, let it die with dignity, an ox at the last. Wait, I hear something, almost like it's speaking to me. I don't like the 62% chance on Duncan. Like, that's still very failable. But... Tyros hearing it speak kinda sounds interesting to me. I'm not gonna take the bad roll chance on Duncan, cause, he already has enough stuff going on. Let's go. Wait, I hear something. It's almost like it's speaking to me. As he attempts to commune with the ox, Tyros is struck by a measure of its pain. Beast, old ox. You understand me? How do we help you? The ox turns its head slightly as Tyros addresses it, then its whispering voice enters his mind. I've seen where the thing goes. The quivering hoof, the beast marks some lines in the dirt. Kill it, but first, kill me. It'll be done then. Last, the old ox's eyes seem happy to find rest. Tyros scribbles down the ox's map. This way. They won't even know we're coming. Oh, poor ox. All foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. Okay, that's good. We don't have much to deal with here, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we got Red a fire dagger. This thing was pretty easy to get, and that'll be a good stunt effect bonus for you, so nice. I think that's the last enemy. Yeah. Alright. It took a second. It was like, is that the last enemy? Even it was confused. It didn't know. Ooh, a shield. Most people that I want to have a shield already have one, so I guess I'll just salvage that. It's got marks on the floor. What? What did you say you found? What was I saying? The floor scraped up. I suppose clearly this cabinet got moved. Here, Abner, give me a hand. Shifting the cabinet takes a little sweat. That's right, don't stop lifting. Tongue's dusty. But they manage. Whoops. Oh, okay, there wasn't something between there. I thought there was. Definitely a hole in the wall. Oh, you called it, I guess. Secrets, secrets, sang the frog. Trust them like you trust the fog. I'll have a look. It's fine. Shout if you step in gloop or whatever. Years old beer spills sticky up Red's feet. A strong oatsy odor assails him. Well, it's not awful. Some barrels, beer, rye, some of them, and... hey. What? Oh, and there's what looks like a man. What a wonderful sight. You're a wonderful sight. There's a what? Really take refuge down here, I don't know. It's like he's been hiding. Been here since summer. It's winter now. It's fine as long as fine as finding a keg-crowded room, saving a life, even one. It'll make the day worth remembering. Legacy point. Cool. I'll take a free legacy point. Ooh, yeah, no, we want to secure that. That's got the good stuff. 2 seekers. I mean, that's not the worst problem. I'll allow it for now, although I am kind of intimidated by this place. Tyros was running out of good books to read. Sure, let's do an opportunity. If he doesn't say it often, Tyros' passion found its first release in reading. Eager to see the other side of any door, he could never resist an alluring cover. Smell of the pages is breeze to him. Digging up this library, walled away inside a ruin, there was no question where he would spend the winter. Fortunately, he's fallen into a rut of reading he can't climb out of. Or the same. There's those eyes again, never unlike the ocean. And that chiseled jaw. Always a strapping chest, his eyes like the ocean. Tyros, you don't want to see this. Another grizzled veteran showed up, seriously. For once can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? No, Duncan, I was reading. Didn't mutter a curse when you lost our card game, but look how mad a book gets you. It's all just sounds the same. I'm gonna keep reading the same words over and over again and not go crazy. Tyros reshelves the offending novel. Maybe stop reading. Well, what do you suggest I stop reading? Or, well, what do you suggest? I stop reading? Yeah, that rather. Anyway, I was nosing around in here the other day and look what I found. Saving the little book from a damaging fall, he glares at Duncan and opens to the marked page. Huh. This is just a map. The Library of Light? It's fake. It must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it. It's been among these sealed shelves who walled it in here. What did they know? I guess we shouldn't rule it out. I'll get my gear. Oh no, let me finish the Quilted Stallion first, and of course the sequels. How many are there? Like 16? No, we're gonna go with this. And who else are we taking? Not Evener. Not Evener. Let's take Red. Red could use the XP. Alright, go about your business. I guess we'll give them things to do while you're working on this. No correct version of this story, but that's why it's fun. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was mortared together with magic built from bricks cut off the moon. Most say the Emberwold sorceress, Mordleaf Brood, brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that a great many mystics helped her. She promptly chained them all to a volcano afterwards and sent them into space. That is now the comet Amestitis. One version has her using her own life to complete the casting. Yuck. That one's gross. There's the one where she visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why. Don't think anything happens. Maybe she just wanted to visit. Honestly, it was her name that first intrigued me. More leave brood. There's a mystery there, right? Of course, half of history never happened, so... her name and the deeds that went with it might just be one more easy fiction, if the library is real. Can you imagine it? Limitless, ever-growing trove of books? Every volume's been written, every scroll, every epic? They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Fire and conversation, pensive stargazing. Fire and conversation. Fire is higher, their friendship deepens. The night gives them courage. But the next morning, they'll reach their goal. And find it guarded. Ugh! What is that? All heroes +2 potency damage? Hill Guardian, a ponderous bulk that moves with an unexpected delicacy. Hill Guardian, you look wild. Huh. Well, that's neat. That's what I like about these. Sometimes they just give you unique creatures. Crush, and you move through scenery. I mean, okay, sure. Can you be stunned? Or pinned, rather? I think you could be. You blocked it. That's unfortunate. Well, if you come over here, you're gonna have to attack me. Alright, and you just Silk Step, and then you'll shoot them next round. There you go. That's fine, we can take that. Discus again? Okay, pretty easy. These you know, opportunity fights usually aren't too bad. So they're a good source of XP for little danger. Tyros has +2 armor and 1 warding. Statue's Ruins, +1 potency per interfused. 2% chance, books, lore dump, greater constricts. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Upgrade Shackle, Stunning Barrage, and Sharknado. As much as I like those, especially finding out now that Tyros likes books, I feel like it makes the most sense to do this. We also get the nice benefit of Statues and Ruins giving us a +1 potency per interfused. So yeah, I like this one. And red, ooh. Killing an enemy will refund an action point up to 3 times per turn. Standing by a fire, +3 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fires can't spread onto them. Twice per combat as a swift action, throws a jump jaw that deals 5 damage and pin the first enemy who walks near. Jump jaws would be nice. You can also do it while you're invisible. Maybe we'll refund an action point up to 3 times per turn. Is just like, it's hard to find the use in that, I guess? Yeah. Helm Seeker. Well, that's an upgrade to your bow. Yeah, I might as well just give this to you. Enjoy. Yep. Oh hey, another spell shard. And this one I can actually give to, like, you? Let's see. I mean, do you have anything? The jump jaws scale off of potency. Right now they do 3 true damage, but if I give you this, they'll do even more. Is that worth getting rid of the shield, though? I mean, if I'm mostly stealthing with you, maybe. The shield is just so good, though. I'll give it to you. I want those jump jaws to hurt. Raise your head if you knew there was going to be a fight. Did you say raise your head? Raise your hands? Oh. Too late. It's not funny anymore. I didn't even get that. Wait, what? Raise your head if you knew there was going to be a fight. Did you say raise your head? Raise your hands? Oh. Too late. It's not funny anymore. I'm confused with this. I'm too dumb. Wardleaf Brood rather famously recorded that there were two ways a traveler would be able to locate her library. One is you turn yourself into a vaguer beast? Creature who so loves to devour lies. How many books would give off a great ripe aroma like a, I don't know, Mount Bacon. Sure, like Poop Mountain. What's the second way? Just how big it is. Interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing for a frozen ballet of crammed shelves. Ever what you touch, it's all precious. Every space is crowded with volumes. How do you begin to pay for all of it? This is what dreams look like. Did you even dream this? Library was a dream, that's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life? Same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. Didn't understand then. When dreams come true, the heart that was soft for seeds hardens against everything that might awaken it. Library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Interesting. Yeah, why to study magic? Same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. I didn't even understand then. When dreams come true, the heart that was soft for seeds hardens against everything that might awaken it. Library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Interesting. You're saying that, like, once all of your dreams come true, you don't have as many things to, like, you know, excite you anymore. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Kairos? Need to leave, Duncan. No, we need to leave. No. Something I realized, I guess. Not sure when. A long time ago, maybe. Grand times I spent with books. Times when I was alone with a novel and a window in a rainstorm. That's a good feeling. Glad we came here. Glad we found it, saw it all. Always been afraid to write my own stories. Afraid they'd end up nowhere and matter to no one. I think that could be the next dream for me. Darius? What if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? You can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small. Books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kind and quality. What I'm thinking now is... it's time I start putting life into my own words. Hey, plus 10 retirement age. Look at that face. Adjacent allies, plus 1 bonus damage and spell damage. Briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to go. Tyrus takes damage for each interfused object. Yeah. Lore Dump, plus 2 damage. Greater Constrict. Lightning Learning. Book statue active. As a swift action, destroy a book or statue to grant an ally or self 3 potency that this decays over 3 turns. That is interesting. I like leaning into this even more with what we just saw from your quest line. It just makes sense to me. Alright. Gather over here, please. They're gonna finish Bad Crow Archive up. And, yeah, all of you are going to work together to finish it, the last bit. Cool. Knee pads of attunement. I mean, if I really wanted to make this pretty crazy. I mean, it just takes the plus 1 pierce and 1 shred. Pierce, 1 plus potency. That could be good on you. It'd be better on red, though. But you being able to pierce even more with your shots could be very good. Let's see, stats. What's your potency at? 1. So it wouldn't get you anything. Whereas your potency is 0. I think I'll give it to red. Just lean in on the potency. Alright, that looks good. Now we scout. And we're gonna be dealing with an incursion. Okay, we need to... oh, cool, it's just going to Bad Rise stack. Let's go prepare defenses on this. Assuming we have the time. We might not have the time. We might be able to get, like, tier 1s done. Don't know about, like, tier 2s or anything, though. Nope, tier 2. Just in time. Pillaging Thrixel have arrived. Alright. They're gonna be kind of scary, but let's defend it. We should be fine. Hopefully I get my buff this time. Come on. Yay, Great Cry. It's just too strong. extra speed and 2 damage and potency for 3 turns is just super powerful. Alright, there's our fight done. And we are probably going to have to go ahead and end the episode off here, because I still got to get this episode up. Ooh, upgrade my Crystal Chrysalis. Once every 3 turns, Duncan encases himself in an impenetrable crystal. Next turn he breaks out, dealing 3 to 6 damage and 2 shred to foes within 1 tile. Interesting. That's cool. Way more interesting than a lot of these other options. And if I taunted everyone and then used this, that would be sick. Bard. Reduces the cost of stunt chance to all heroes in the party. That's pretty good. Plus stunt chance. Plus 5 to everyone. Stunting is cool. Ambush. An extra 2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, get a free attack at the beginning of the next turn. Plus 5 stunt chance, 5% stunt chance is just a generally good buff for everyone, but ambush is also really, really good. Especially if I get the upgraded version of it. I'm gonna go for ambush. Alright, well I would say that went very well, and then there's just 3 fights we need to take care of in preparation for next time. For next time, so hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.